Good everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's talk, I'll be telling you how to install VS Code on your PC. Yes, I am using Windows PC, and if you're using Mac, if you're using Linux OS, I think the same method, the same way is also the same way follows for Mac and Linux. And just watch. I want you to watch the video to the end, so you can know how you can install VS Code on your PC. I think this video is this I'll add this video to my Python beginner series. So I mean for Python for beginner playlist. So if you're getting yourself dirty with Python, like you're making your first programming language, your first programming language is Python, this video will be very okay for you, very useful for you to watch. And just watch it to the end, and by the end of the video you will know you know or you have your VS Code installed on your PC. And what I mean by VS Code is the Visual Studio Code. It's a product, it's a tool built by Microsoft for programmers, for engineers out there to write their code in. It's a text editor with some built-in features, with some external features, with some cool features that make it an IDE, not really a code editor like that. It's an IDE. Yes, IDE is called Integrated Development Environment. So all these things, all these acronyms are what you get to see acquainted with when you're commenting the program, when you're commenting coding. So let me search for VS Code on my PC. I have it installed on my PC already, and I want to show you guys how to have it installed on your PC. So in case you are getting yourself into programming and you are confused on how to get VS Code installed, this video is for you. So can you see the official site of VS Code? Very user friendly. Wow, this is what I was looking for. Yes, at this point you can just pick the one that is okay, that meets your system requirements. I'm using Windows PC 64-bit, and if you're using Mac, pick the one that is okay for you. You can decide to pick the one that's okay for you. And if you're having issues picking the rightful, if you're having issue picking the rightful one, just let me know in the comment section below. And I'm using Windows PC, install 64-bit. I'll pick this. If I want to install VS Code on my system, I'll pick this. Can you see my cursor here? And if you're using Mac, can you just pick this? I don't know. I think this should be for Mac. And if you're using Linux, if you're using Linux OS on your PC, and guys to pick this, or any of the zip file here. This is for Mac. Okay, if you're using Mac, sorry. I'm just checking the icon here. If you're using Mac, I just pick this or any of this. You're using Mac on your system. But if you're using Linux, you can either go for any of these. I think the first one here should be for Linux. So you just download any of this. So if your Linux is a 64-bit Linux OS, pick the first one. If your Linux is a 32-bit Linux OS, can pick the second option here. Hope you guys can see my cursor. So I'm picking the one here for my VS Code. Yes, I'm picking this. So in the next few seconds, can you see? Wow, I have my VS Code installing or downloading already. Not installing yet. So downloading already, and after downloading, I will have to install it. So I'll show you how you can install it also. So this is just for you guys, and kindly just kindly just watch this video. Kindly watch this video and share this video with your friends that are also learning programming or coding. Yes, can you see I have it here installed already? But let me install it. So it's already installed. I don't want to reinstall it again, and I think I'll cancel this. Cancel this installation process. Can you see? Cancel the installation process because I have cancelled it because I have it installed on my system already. So you can just check. Let me type it. So this is the user interface, and I'll create a special video on how you can, because by myself, with myself I have able to what I've able to do some little twinkling of using some keyboard shortcuts, because when coding most times as a coder, as a software engineer, or as a software programmer, you always have to what know all these keyboard shortcuts off hand, because there will be a time you want to like fast type, do all this stuff on your own without checking it out on your go. All these things, when you have this thing stick on your head, don't to check out Google, or it will make your process, it will make your coding more faster and make your work more efficient for yourself, more efficient. Put it that way. So, and let me just go through, give you a glance through of how the interface is. So if you want to create a folder, and you want to open a folder, you have an folder open already. You want to open it. Like you want to open a folder created already in your PC, on your document file, or any directory you are in, or active as active in your system. You just open it here. And if you have if you want to open a text file or create a new text file, that's just it for that. And let me just think this. Okay, Explorer, this is for you to search through a folder. If I have project that is opened already, I want to search through it. I want to search for terms for a particular word. I'll click on this button. This one is for self control. This source control. This is related to Git version, Git version control. So this is related to Git. So most times you'll be dealing with a file processing. I believe it's not called file processing. Okay, like to okay, it's just related to Git, and this is just to run and debug. If you have a code that is not working, it's not giving you as the expected result, you can just type this button to help you to debug. So let me check the extension. Wow, this is where we have the extension. For example, if you are, for example, for zooming, if you are coming from, if you want to learn, if you're learning Python, you just search for Python on this extension bar, and can you see? Click on this first result and install. I've installed it already. You have to install it. When you install it, to make it more easier for you to what, it make it more easier for you to have Python, and it creates this is a plugin and an extension that when you install a VS Code and you install this, to make it more easier for you to run Python easily on your VS Code. So that's why this VS Code is called an IDE. So without all this extension, I'm not sure you can call this VS Code an IDE. So that's why we're calling it IDE. So after installing, you can now start typing or start programming in Python by yourself. So if you have any question about this video, you can just let me know in the comment section below. Answer your question. Yes, kindly share, kindly like this video, watch it and share with your friends, and subscribe also. Thank you.